Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Find Me Off Overwatch League. We're in the playoffs, and this is our last game of the first week of playoffs. Dallas Dojo versus Foxx and the Hounds 2. Um, Dallas Dojo has already won once this week, and they were the 10th seed, still are the 10th seed, I suppose. And Fat H is the 2 seed, so an upset's brewing. And that's what I feel. My name is Shaka Khan. I am joined in the booth by the lovely Mixian, Michelle. I will definitely be calling her as. And also have Omnilus here on the cams. Thank you, Omnilus, for running those cams. Michelle, how you doing?
You know, I updated the game, so we're off to a great start.
That is what we love to see, I'll tell you. I barely keep this game updated. I think I have it set on auto, which is like, thank God, right?
That's a setting?
Yeah, I don't
Crap.
know.
Maybe I should turn that on.
Maybe, but I mean, look, you barely play the game, really. So I mean, unless you want
True.
to get into it. I mean, if you want to get into it,
Except
that's
for when
fine.
I randomly sign up to cast at like the last possible second.
It's the perfect time to the last possible second. I mean, that's when most
Exactly.
people sign up anyway.
I was gonna say, I was telling Hunter today, I was like, I've casted, this will be my third game that I've casted this season. Never played Overwatch until this season. And I guarantee I've still probably casted more than some of the other people that are casters in this league.
No, you're absolutely right. You hear that, chat? If you're a caster and you're signed up to do it, Michelle just called you out.
I did. I was here.
And I doubled down on it. So there you go. All right, so here we go. We're about to go in. We've got readies from both captains. We are heading into Busan for our first map. Michelle, do you have any predictions?
You know, I heard that Dallas Dojo won their last game, which was a shock to me. I fell asleep. I gave up
Oh
on
no!
them, quite frankly. So I'm not sure. I know what's the name of this other team? I don't even know it.
Fox and the Hounds. You can call them Fat
Fox
H.
Fat H. Okay, I know the Fat H has been doing pretty well, but I know Dylan was bringing the ball back. So, and we haven't seen Dylan ball all season. People have probably forgotten how Iron Brew's ball game goes. So, I do think it could be an upset tonight.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the best here for Dallas Dojo. I love an underdog story. I gotta be honest. Currently setting up a little prediction in chat for you gamblers. Go ahead and gamble your points away.
Hell yeah.
All right, so there that is. Chat, go ahead. Get your predictions in on who takes map 1, who takes Busan.
Oh,
Yakety Tech still hasn't picked a hero. I'm going to pause the video game.
Has he not?
Oh, you love to see it. I am so I would like to be clear. I have casted 2 games this week. This has happened in both of those games. He's making zucchini bread. That's what's going on.
What the fuck?
Sanchez, Jesus Christ. We're sitting around waiting and we find zucchini bread. Oh god. Well, at least
I'm
this isn't a case
crying.
of my
What a
water.
fucking what a start. I was going to say, oh look, Dylan's already coming out with the ball, rolling out.
Dylan's already halfway across the fucking map and Sanchez is downstairs making bread.
Okay, I do have to say, you know, I have he has baked the zucchini bread quite a few times now. And I just want to know, it's got to be some pretty good bread, right? Because he's gluten free.
Yeah.
So it's got to be amazing freaking bread if he keeps making it, right? Like
Yeah.
Sanchez, drop the recipe when you get back.
That's true. We do need to get that. And here's the thing too. Like, it's got to be good enough for him to stand up, walk away, not tell anybody that he's leaving. Just wander over like, oh shit, right. Jeez.
God do it.
Oh my god. All right, chat. Thanks for joining us.
AJ, how was
Okay.
your day? How was your day?
It was a Friday. It was the first full week of the year for me at work,
Understandable.
and goodness. All right, so I didn't ask Foxham if he was ready, but they got a 5-second countdown,
I'm
so that's fine.
assuming none of them are making zucchini bread at this time.
Probably. Ooh, Foxham is asleep here. Gets really low. The Suzu bails him out. Iron Brew's going in. Arrow whiffs asleep. You don't see that very often. A big nade here, and Foxham is deep. Sanchez is getting, bread made out of him. Nameswolf is on a killing spree here, going to be taking down both supports at this point. Spam's been falling. That's not a good sign.
Oh boy. Oh man.
All
What
right,
a
now it's just
start.
Iron Brew left.
I would like to take back everything that I said earlier about that, how there could be an upset. I would like to take it all back.
Taking it back, is that right? No, I have faith. I believe.
Chatters, if you gambled before zucchini bread gate, I think we owe you all a refund. Truly.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to redeem that now too. I don't know. Let's see, predictions. Oh yeah, I see. All right, it's there. Don't worry. I will choose the outcome at the given time. I figured it out. I am a Twitch moderator. Okay, we're killing people if we're Dallas Dojo. Look at that. We're coming back in. Arrow's getting low here. Sanchez is going ape shit. He dies for it, but he went ape shit. It was great. Nameswolf does get out with his life. Let's see if he can really... Nope, no. I lied to you. I lied to you. He did not get out with his life. Instead, Baby Diva goes down to Spam Spin. Spam Spin Charles.
So, I got a funny story for you, AJ, about Spam
I'm ready.
Spin.
I'm ready for the Spam Spin.
He changed his name in, like, Xbox, because he was trying out Xbox Game Pass, right?
Right.
And he spelled Spam Spin wrong.
Oh no.
He spelled his name wrong. He added an extra P. So instead of Spam Spin, it's Spamps Spin. So there's a P before, like, after the M. So it's even harder to say.
Spam Spin.
Spam Spin. So.
Oh my god. This is too much. I can't. Nameswolf is dropping a question mark in chat. We are 41 to 41. It's going to be 43 to 41. Over here, right here. Look at that. Flatbed Fred is your friend. Go friend. I agree. Go Flatbed Fred. I'm not paying any attention to this video game.
This is so chaotic. This is the exact kind of match I was hoping for tonight.
This is going to be the one, I tell you. We've got DPS ults coming for the side of Dallas Dojo. We've got a beat for Banging My Drums as well. But Yakety Tack feeds his brains out to Foxham, and Spam Spin gets antied. Banging My Drums gets antied. It's a bad time all around. Foxham up on that high ground is a problem. That's what I'm going to say. Somebody's going to have to shoot him. He's just standing up there for free. Seems like a job for Spam Spin, but I don't know. Iron Brew falls to the everybody shooting at him. Literally everyone.
Iron Brew dies to guns.
Yeah, death to guns. Pretty common occurrence, I would say. Bardo falling to the headshot from Foxham is a little tough here. Sanchez looks like he's trying to go around on the flank, but Foxham knows about it and takes him down for it. Banging My Drums beats in his team to get everybody in there. I say everybody, Bardo's a little bit far behind. Iron Brew here is on point with his supports, so that's pretty good. The Blizzard comes out, doesn't really get anybody, and everybody is going to fall on the side of Dallas Dojo. So a pretty convincing little second half there for Fox and the Hounds. Signs of life, though, from Dallas Dojo. Chaos indeed.
So where is Fat H ranked right now?
They're number 2.
Okay. Is your team number 1?
It is true.
That's what I thought.
Cleo's
Huge.
is the best. You can't fuck with Cleo. He's a cute little boy, and I did lose to Bjorn again. That's true. I also lost to Dallas Dojo.
You know, they're full of surprises, that Dallas Dojo.
All I'm saying is Dallas Dojo did beat Cleo's earlier this season, so it is definitely possible for this to happen. Okay, we've got Orisa, we've got Reinhardt, we've got heroes. Yakety Tack's on the J Silly. This is going to be great. He's
All
going to
the
get silly with
characters
it.
are chosen this time. This is off to a much better start.
Yeah, this is a lot better start for Dallas Dojo. Everybody is here. Names Wolf is getting aggressive, but Orisa exists, so he can't really do much. Just charging around. Bardo's a little lost in the sauce in the back there, but that is okay. We still love him. Yakety Tack on the flank with the J Silly. He's doing some stuff. Foxx shooting at him. What's going to happen? Oh my god, Yakety Tack, he has fallen, but he gets flatbed fed with the trap. Oh, that's wonderful. Spansman takes down Names Wolf. Ironbrew takes down Foxx. This is a fight win for Dallas Dojo.
Oh my
They're
goodness.
gonna take this point.
Finally, we see Dallas Dojo doing things other than just making bread and rolling around on the floor. We love to see it.
We do love to see it. I mean, honestly, I gotta be honest. Making bread's pretty tough, so I'll give him that. All right, Names Wolf is gonna shatter. There it is. It was big. The immortality field exists, and Spamsman's not gonna let Ironbrew go down. Ironbrew just says, "Fuck right off." Spamsman takes down Names Wolf there as well, and Foxx went up to try to get some cheeky, a little cheeky pick, but couldn't. Got poked away. Looks like Names Wolf thought about the Roadhog for a second, said, better go Diva.
I think the Orisa was a good switch for Ironbrew. I do love his ball game, but it's still, you know, I feel like it's still pretty volatile at this point in Overwatch too.
Yeah, and, you know, let me be clear, I am a connoisseur of Ironbrew's ball. However, I will admit, the Orisa is very good, and his Orisa is very good as well. Unfortunately, Foxx and the Hounds decided to press Q, so they won.
Alright. Yeah.
They pressed Q 3 times, so they won that fight. Michelle, here's a good lesson for you.
Yes,
in your
please.
learning Overwatch journey. If you press Q first, you oftentimes win.
Alright.
This is a Q simulator.
Good to know.
And right now, Yakety Tack should be pulling this Riptire and going to kill somebody. Let's see. He doesn't.
All right.
He dies.
He is dead. Alright.
You know, it do be like that. And here's the thing, right? We had ults to use, and we didn't use them.
So true, bestie.
And that means we lose. And it's unfortunate because you don't get any ults out of Foxx and the Hounds. You kind of build up your own, but they also build up theirs, and that's not a happy time. All right, so I look to see Sanchez use his tire here. Yakety Tack gonna go in and kill somebody, I hope, with that tire. Looks like they're all going underneath. Good thing Foxxum does not have the tire, or have the dragon, but as you see, the tire does come out from Yakety Tack. Unfortunately, detonates it on the Diva, who can just straight up tank that now. But Dallas Dojo runs onto point, takes it with no contest, and Spamsman frags Foxxum. So, you know what? Get rolled, Foxxum. Spamsman's better. Gets traded out immediately by the sleep kill and the coordination and whatnot. Both supports are down for Dallas Dojo. This is going to be a tough fight. Foxx and the Hounds does flip it back over, and that is going to be Dallas Dojo falling. However, they did flip that point early, right? So they got some pretty decent percentage on it. They're going to have another easily fought fight here. I say easily fought. They're going to be able to actually get into position to fight this easily. They're not going to have to be frantic. They do have 3 ultimates. They've got that visor. They have the window. That's a nice little combo there. They have the Ironbrew Terra Surge, or whatever the hell that ult's called. The sucky blam blam. That's what I like to call it.
I think our biggest problem right now on Dallas Dojo's side is that they're going up against the Names Wolf, and the Names Wolf knows them all extremely well, to the point where he will know exactly what they are doing and what they are trying. And as Fat H's tank, I feel like he is just rolling them pretty well right now.
Absolutely, he is really sitting on top, and here's a good example. Right, sits right on top of Bardo the second he pops that tac visor, making a lot of value out of this Diva. Good for Dallas Dojo. They do flip the point early in that fight there, as they're winning it. So no ults on the field, close to a Diva ult, but Diva's gonna lose her mech right here having a touch, unless.
Unless?
Unless? Okay, there it went. Okay. So if we can kill this baby diva, that's going to be really big for the side of Dallas Dojo. OMG Nerfioto going down to the bang on my drums. Lucio spam spin falls not before taking out Arrow. Flatbed Fred and Foxx also fall to Iron Brew. Looks like we're going to the third point. Where are we going?
There we go.
We're going to drums. I don't know what that map's called, but it's got a bunch of drums. So nice recovery by Dallas Dojo, I'd say.
I feel like if there's one thing about Dallas Dojo this season, it's that they will sometimes, like 3% of the time, pull through at the very end of whatever they are doing.
You know what?
Like
I think that math tracks. I gotta be honest. I like the math. It checks out.
But then that 3%, it can be pretty harrowing if you're caught on the other end of it.
That 3% of the time is very, very scary. I don't like to be on the receiving end of it, I'll tell you that. So, we have a Roadhog on the battlefield, which is unfortunate. Roadhog is a stinky hero, and we don't like Roadhog. Remove him from the game. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, big anti-nade right off the bat. Iron Brew falls to it. That is very unfortunate. This spam spin did not cleanse him and save his life. Looking at you, spam spin. Bardo falls right after to all this poke damage. Here's the thing about not having an Orisa. Everybody wants to look at Orisa, and Orisa stays alive. It looks like we have abandoned the Roadhog. We've gone back over to the ball. Which, you know what? I'm all for it, because fuck Roadhog, he's a stinky hero. Solid point tank, though, for Fat H. Foxx halfway to the Dragons, halfway to the Nano as well, almost halfway to the Bomb. So, a lot of ults generated off of that quick fight win as well. Alright, Iron Brew going into the backline, focusing that back area, making them use their cooldowns, but does fall, unfortunately, to the damage. Just looks like the rest of his team didn't push in, you know? He's doing a lot back there, taking a lot of cooldowns, but...
For sure, and I feel like this...
push in,
Yeah. I feel like this team is also used to playing defensively this whole season, so... You know, they're kind of playing back, and, you know, the ball is out here going in and dying while the rest of the team is sitting pretty in the bag.
Yeah, and I would like to point out there that Iron Brew died, and then his team kind of started to push in a little bit, and then Iron Brew made it back and died again before the rest of his team decided to press W key once. So, Iron Brew really moving quickly, and the rest of his team not. And I don't blame Iron Brew for that. I think, you know, the rest of his team needs to start putting on the pressure when Iron Brew's doing the thing.
I feel like we have definitely seen more aggressiveness from Dallas Dojo before, and maybe they're finally like, oh, this was biting us in the butt earlier in the season. We can't do that right now, but I think this is definitely a situation where they could do so, and it looks like they're starting to push up a little bit.
Yeah, see, look, when you have everybody looking at the Iron Brew ball, which, I mean, look, I'd be looking at the Iron Brew ball too. You have to take advantage of that, right? You have to take advantage of the fact that their team is going to look at not you and walk in. That's the advantage of the Iron Brew ball, is that it's going to take up a lot of fucking attention. So they do get the point flip here, but it is just Iron Brew left at this point, and he is low, probably not going to live very long here. The tire comes out, Bardo's going to have to touch, and he's not going to be able to. Tire's going to die to the bomb, and that's our map. So I'm going to go pay off all your bets. The outcome, Fat H won. So congratulations to those of you who won stuff, if you won anything. OMG Nerfioto with our first play of the game of the evening. Shooting people. Sojourn still pretty strong, for those of you who haven't played her recently. Some nice general damage output right there. A good team play, good little flank right there as well. Alright. So our next map type is of the variety, I think, that is hybrid. Wait, I put that on the wrong one. spectate blue only. There we go. I did it. I'm so smart. I'm a genius.
Congrats. So proud of you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We're seeing a little swappy swap. We're seeing spam spin moving on to the DPS. Yakety Tack moving into the a support position. Bardo is coming out as well for Symphonia John. And I'm thinking we're probably going to get some changes here on Fat H. I'm getting those right now. All right, looks like Fox M, the captain for Fat H, is coming out this round. We are going hybrid. I think it's Midtown, Blizz World, and oh, I know this one. My memory is it's broken. It didn't work. I thought it would. I'm gonna cry. Hollywood is the other one. Okay. Killers, thank you so much for the belly rubs for Bronson. We appreciate those. Oh, I also see where you redeemed the caster says one nice thing about Shaka Khan, and I will be refunding that as I am not allowed to say something nice about myself.
I am here. I am here. I'm also a caster.
No.
I'm just here to talk shit on you.
Shit. All right, okay. Fine. I'll allow it.
All right. AJ, I got a question for you.
I love questions.
Before I lean into this, how tall are you?
6'4".
Okay. That is my nice thing I want to say about you. Congrats, King. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I worked really hard on it. I pay for it every day because my knees don't have cartilage.
Oh no.
But it was worth it. It was worth it.
Did I tell you that Spam Spin has been telling me for weeks now that Yakety Tack is 5'6"?
No, yeah, that's true.
Okay, he said he was 5'8".
Okay, he might be 5'8". I don't know. He's short to me. That's what I can say.
From your height, he's 5'6".
That's right. He is in the 5 foot range. I'll tell you that much. It's not the top side, I would say. If I had to say.
So sorry, Yakety Tack, if you're listening to this back after the match. I'm setting the record straight here for stream. I'm pretty sure that you're 5'8" and not 5'6". It doesn't matter to me because I'm 5'4", and literally anything above that is tall to me, so don't worry.
All right, I'm putting more gambling in the chat. I like the gambling.
Yo, we love gambling.
All right, I'm gonna set this this here again to 2 minutes. We're starting a prediction and go. All right, gamble. Who's gonna win Hollywood? You can't afford to gamble. Here, listen. Listen. I got you, Killer Lizard. Okay, don't tell anybody. All right.
If we do this right, they won't
there you
even
go.
know what happened.
Don't tell nobody. All right, so we've got the Bastion coming out on the side of Fox and the Hounds. We've got the Doom Fist. I don't think that that's going to be real, but maybe. I'd love to see it.
And I'll keep you safe.
Spin on the Tracer. I don't know. It's a little weird. Jonah's spinning around like a madman in Spawn, banging my drums, losing his mind. Throwing a fucking fit. Holy shit. Alright. So we're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot people. It's gonna be fun. Alright, we're coming out on the ball. Names Wolf on the Sigma, defending this high ground with the Sojourn. Very strong position for them. Somebody's gonna have to go take them off that high ground, and I think I know just the boy to do it. It is Iron Brew. What is he going to do that, or is he going to go around the back and fuck with their supports? That is the question. Looks like OMG Nerfioda goes in positions next to his supports anyway. Oh, Spam Spin gets slept, and then somebody wakes him up like a weirdo. I don't understand. All right, Spam Spin won the lottery. Iron Brew is in there fighting away, gets rocked. Oh my goodness. But the supports are down. The Symphonia John Junkrat is too strong. Spamson putting in the work as well over here, not to, you know, downplay that. Putting the work in on OMG Nerfyoda right now. It's just a Sigma and a Bastion alive. Unfortunately, Sigma does a lot of damage. And is taking chunks out of Spamson's health here. The Bastion falls, dies. Falls and falls, shall I say. Both supports are back. The Sigma is still alive here. OMG Nerfyoda is going to be back as well on this Cassidy. There is a chance for a recontest. Looks like it comes, but Symphonia John takes out Arrow again. OMG Nerfyoda is going to fall to Spamson as well. Symphonia John does go down to Names Wolf, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. We've got a, what is that, 4v2 on point right now? Oh goodness. Bang My Drums falls. The whiff! The whiff! Names Wolf whiffs!
Oh my goodness.
And finally falls down. The turret putting in some damage, dies. Keegan running in, getting gaglacked by the Junkrat conch mine, and Arrow falls again. finally gets back to the fight for a third time and gets pulse bombed. Arrow, if you're watching this, pal, I want you to know that Spamspin is allowed to do that, as he also plays the Ana character. OMG Nerfyoda and Flatbed Fred, of course, going to be falling right here. They're a little bit too far forward, I would say. Names Wolf trying to, you know, tank, peel, whatever, but it's going to be too much for them. They go down. Iron Brew has this minefield. I look to see him use that early this fight. Continue the pressure, right? Continue this momentum, which... Yep, here we go. If there's anything I have noticed about Dallas Dojo, it is that they are a very streaky team. And if they can win this map, if they can push this all the way through, this is going to be really strong. Spamspin, nanoed, in the backline, putting damage on Arrow. Has to recall. It's gonna get Arrow though. OMG Nerfyoda is up on the the chopping block next. Keegan does fall on the other side to Symphonia John. Flatbed Fred and OMG Nerfyoda fall, but the turret and Names Wolf putting in damage. Both DPS on the side of Dallas Dojo are down. Granny though, Granny banging my drums, just riding the cart in. Walks in, tries to sleep the Names Wolf. Unfortunately, Names Wolf gets nanoed and just eats the sleep. The respawns are back here for Foxx and the Hounds, and this is going to be a fight win. But they used literally everything for that.
Okay.
They do have the Diva Bomb. I'll give them that.
I don't know a whole lot about this game, so why was there a bunch of piss on the ground just now? Who does that? Who pisses?
So Torbjorn got really turned on by the Kiriko and said, "Oh fuck," and came all over the place.
All right, sure.
That's just how it works. I mean, I don't make the rules. I just tell you what they are.
When I'm horny, I piss too, but usually after sex to prevent UTIs.
That is a wise and responsible decision.
Thank you.
I just realized that our stream title is wrong, so I'm gonna fix that real quick.
Of course.
I think that was probably my responsibility, but you know what? Whatever. All right, should be fixed now. Hey, Killer Lizard, I blame you.
Damn.
I blame you for not telling me the stream title was wrong. Alright, Tyre coming in from Symphonia John. Banging My Drums falls to OMG Nerfyoda. Spamson takes down Flatbed Fred. Tyre gets the turret, which, I mean, you know what? At least you got something. We take those. Lots of damage done by this minefield here. This should be a fight win. Names Wolf gonna use the bomb here. Oh my goodness, OMG Nerfyoda taking people down. Symphonia John goes down to the bomb here. It's tank v tank. Oh. Never mind. Kiriko can teleport from 12 light years away, so it's actually a 2v1. Unfortunate. Dallas Dojo used a lot of ults right there, and you know, that just showcases the strength of Diva Bomb when used as a respawn button. Oh, Names Wolf standing up on the high ground, providing Overwatch. Haha, see, I did it. I said the thing. For his team. Iron Brew up here pressuring the Lucio and the Kiriko, makes them kind of walk off the high ground, but you know, they can get back up there for free. OMG Nerfyoda on the dumpster, doing the thing, kills Spamspin. Spamspin falls. That's kind of a bullshit angle, and I'd be upset about it. Michelle, can you confirm that Hunter was upset? Because that was bullshit.
I do not know for sure because the door is closed, because I knew he would probably be yelling and screaming, but I did hear a definite, like, sound of sadness from the other room.
Yeah. I would have been upset too. It was a bullshit angle. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we're gonna have Nano Boost for Bang on My Drums. That's great, but they have the Kitsune Rush on the side of Foxx and the Hounds. It's very, very strong ability. OMG Nerfioda gets antied, has to run away. Flatbed Fred has to use the cleanse to save him. Does use the Kirika ult, that Kitsune Rush. A lot of very, very fast shooting bullshitters now. Oh look.
Oh, more
He
piss.
saw the Kiriko. Alright, we've got a Nano Moira in the back line. What's going on?
Sanchez! God damn it.
Alright, so that is gonna be it for this push. Dallas Dojo did get it very far very quickly, but unfortunately Foxx and the Hounds is able to stall it out. That point is very, very hard to hold if you can't break through that first push. It's a lot like 2CP used to be. Very close respawn for the attacker, very far for the attacker, very close for the defender. It's a little tough. So, I'm feeling some type of way right now. I'm wanting to see Dallas Dojo hold this right now. I think it's possible, right? Let's see, maybe an Orisa again from Iron Brew. I know he hates playing it, but the cow's good. So let's exploit the cow. Either that or a Roadhog. I'd take a Roadhog. We do see the Orisa. Okay. And we've got some cheeky shit. We've got the we've got the turrets. We've got turrets all over the place. The Sim turrets. We've got the Torb turrets. This is gonna be great.
This is gonna be something.
That's right. And the Bap Zen, a little greedy of a comp, I would say here. The Bap Zen. I'm for it. You know, it can do a lot. The orb is very strong on these DPS heroes, especially considering the fact that they have a little bit more than the just base 200 HP. Same with the 225. I believe Torb has what, base 225 as well? No, 250 base. That's right. So that orb is very strong on these heroes, and Yakety Tak's only really going to have to worry about Iron Brew. We've got Junkrat, we've got Diva, we've got Sojourn. That's a lot of damage out of Foxx and the Hounds, but the Discord is going to help make up for that, as well as, you know, having turrets. Michelle, did you know that turrets don't miss?
I did not, but now I do.
Yeah, it's pretty busted, don't you think? So, Name's Wolf taking up a pretty aggressive position. Spam's been falling to a cheeky right click there from OMG Nerfioda. Very unfortunate. Looks like it was probably a body shot there. Didn't see the crit, and you know, maybe some of the greed from this Bap Zen is being shown right there. Symphonia John does take down the Name's Wolf, which is very big for the side of Dallas Dojo, right? No tank can't actually put a lot of pressure forward, especially with this Iron Brew Orisa alive. Symphonia John gets a little greedy, pushes forward, so does Sanchez. Yakety Tak jumps up, challenges OMG Nerfioda, and falls for it. Iron Brew is going to have a lot of sustainability here, but it's 5v2 right now. Sorry, 5v3. I see that Bang on My Drums is back here on the Zen, but Zen dies to a Nano Monkey. Fun fact. Now it is just Iron Brew. Symphonia John thinking twice before he walks into this point and dies. And that is going to be a point take. Oh, maybe Symphonia John's committing to it. I definitely would leave. Oh, Symphonia John, you are making decisions. All right. Good decisions were made. We like those.
Thank God.
And now we can actually hold close up to this choke point, which is going to be really good, especially considering the fact that this monkey is going to be able to take that high. Ooh, somebody's DCing.
That's amazing. Or was it a Yakety Tak alt F4 so he could check on his zucchini bread?
I mean,
the world
honestly,
may never know.
That's big brain.
Ah.
There went the Keegan. Keegan has deceased.
You mean to tell me that is pronounced Keegan?
Yes. little known fact. That's a little wild, don't you think? All right. Yakety Tak, right. Quick, we push now. Good plan. Great plan. it is a good plan generally to be aggressive when the enemy team is down. All right. So,
Well,
looks like we're at another little pause here. Twitch chatters, how you doing? Y'all are a little quiet tonight. What's going on?
Singe.
God damn it.
Josh. Such violence in this chat tonight.
I'm so upset. Oh, I want to relive the Red War. I want to relive the Red War.
So true, Bessie. So true.
Oh, what a great time that was. We didn't know how good we had it, you know? Imagine being able to run double primary again, right? Think about that. Be so
Oh my
good.
gosh, what a time in the game.
What a world that would be. Okay, Keegan is back. Let's see, is Keegan really back? Oh look, that's a right. Okay, let's see. I'm playing with my cat, so I can't start this game. Cleo, baby boy, I'm sorry. I have to leave you. Yo, Matt, hello, welcome. Pause Mu Alpha is the best. Looks like we've got ours, so we're going in. We're doing it. I heard that there was some Grandmaster changes coming. Is that right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow, a big anti-nade gets cleansed immediately.
Yeah, they have lowered the light level required by 10 levels. So
That's good news.
you can finally do GMs without waiting forever.
You love to see that. Okay, Nano names Wolf, does a lot, does fall, but the Kitsune Rush is going to be enough to kill everybody else. Bang on my Drums is going to run away and take his life and escape with it, hopefully. Ooh, really low, gonna TP to Steam. Yep, okay, Bang on my Drums, safe. They have the wall, they're going to have Visor for spam spin. They have the shooty bang bang out of the OMG Nerf Yoda here. And Names Wolf is going to get the primal right here as well. Yep, here it comes. Visor's going to come in, put some pressure on Names Wolf, make him leave. Looks like everybody is just going to leave. And OMG Nerf Yoda behind, able to take down 2 from the back so far. Really excellent positioning out of OMG Nerf Yoda here, right on the flank. Ults at a really good time as well. Spam spin swaps over to the Hanzo, but it might be a little late. It's going to be desperation touches here.
You know, I get that from Hunter a lot.
Oh no!
I get that a lot.
Oh no! Hunter, no! Oh god!
So sorry, Hunter, when you watch this back. So sorry.
Twitch chat, we've witnessed a murder. Please call the police, somebody. Alright, okay. Good news, Spamspin has received the play of the game, so if there's any consolation.
Alright, there's something.
Alright. That was pretty good killing. A little bit weird there. Didn't expect that either, Spamspin, I gotta be honest. But look at that! Really good target focus. And then gets gaglacked at the end. Only fair. Okay. So, for all of you gamblers, gonna pay it out. Fat H has won their second map in a row. So we're going to Escort next. It's gonna be a good time. I think we've got, I don't even know what the maps are. Route 66 is one of them. Havana, Rialto, Route 66. Those are our options. Oh look, Iron Brew typed it in chat before I could.
Gamer.
He's so smart. Oh, yes, Cleo, I'm talking about you. You're so smart. Yes, good boy. All right. Getting some swaps coming in here through the direct messages. Oh, hello, Haley. How are you? Welcome to the Twitch chat. Glad to have you.
we do be doing some Overwatch casting. We've had quite the match so far, Haley.
It's been a great time. Let's see here. I'm doing some work here on getting the lobby maintained. Okay. Fat H2 has been adjusted. I don't know what any of that means, Haley.
So, AJ, do you have any predictions for PMA playoffs as a whole?
As a whole, you know, I'd like to be unbiased and say that I'm not going to win. But I'm going to win. And them's are just the facts. Cleo's is unstoppable. That's a lie. We're not unstoppable. We've lost plenty of video games. Honestly, it's going to be really tight. The top 5 teams are all, I mean, they were all within this, they all had the same overall record of, 7-2 or 7-3 or some bullshit like that. The top 5 positions were determined by map record. So, it really could be anyone's game. Foxx and the Hounds is a very good team. So is Circle City Cobra Crew and No Cap. Bjorn again also really good. Dustin is kind of a freak of nature, and I'm not just saying that because he's here. Let's see. I got to do a little bit more of maintenance here. Bardo, Yakety Tack. There we go. Arwen.
Giving Yakety Tack a bread break, I see.
Yeah, I mean, look, that bread is important. Yeah, I think it could be any of the top 5 teams to win. Genuinely, I don't think that we're going to see any kind of crazy nonsense from the lower seeds, as we often do. I feel like the top 5 are really strong. I could eat my words about it, but it's going to be close. I'll tell you that much. And it's double elim, so we even have the chance to see a double grand final.
That's true. I think that'll be the good thing and bad thing, the double-edged sword for Dallas Dojo. I know they want the pain to end, but even if they're out tonight, they're not out yet.
I am currently setting more gambling, and I'm going to set this one for 5 minutes, Twitch chat, so don't cheat. Does Dallas Dojo make a comeback? Yes or no? Do they bring it back? Do they do the reverse sweep? Thoughts?
You know, I'm gonna vote in this prediction too, and I'm gonna vote no. In hopes
no.
In hopes that I get choked tonight.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Somebody, Haley, could you clip that for me, please? I need to send that to Hunter a little later.
3, 2, 1.
Angry Beavers is a good show. Iron Brew pointing out in the in the chat. All right, so we've got Keegan Widowmaker. We've got Foxx and Hanzo. I'm very excited to see some double sniper action here. Spam's been on the Hanzo as well. Some John on the Junkrat. Had a lot of success on the last map on that Junkrat. Iron Brew on his trusty ball. Oh, Spamspin going down to the Keegan Widowmaker. It's crazy out here, folks. All right, Simone John is up in it. Iron Brew saving his life a little bit there, it seems. And yeah, this is gonna be a tough little push for Fat H here, unless they can take down the Junkrat. Oh, banging my drums going down is a massive pick though. Everybody was shooting at him, and so everybody was shooting at Symphony John as well. Flatbed Fred gets 2 really awesome picks there, but does fall, and Arrow shortly after as well. No supports for Foxx and the Hounds here. Crazy. And yeah, they did it to each other.
I did not realize that when Wrecking Ball explodes, it throws the hamster
Yeah.
at max force because the way I just had a hamster come out my screen that I was not expecting.
Oh, I love it. You know,
we
the
have
physics
some-
in this game, unreal.
We have some folks in the chat asking for a full screen view of the screen.
Absolutely not, chat. No full screen for you.
Exactly. How could you even ask, chat?
Ridiculous.
We gave you gambling, and you want
That's
full
right.
screen?
That's right. You get gambling or you get full screen. One of the two. Okay. So Dallas Dojo doing really well here. A lot of good plays coming out from Spamspin and his crew. Iron Brew rolling through, doing the shit on the ball, doing the thing that they're so good at, which is taking attention, eating cooldowns, and fragging out. And thankfully, his team's actually capitalizing on it this time. Alright, so Names Wolf walking forward. Symphonia John has the tire. Banging My Drums has the other thing. That's a Valkyrie. Oh my goodness, Iron Brew gets 2 off the map. Wait, only 1 off the map. I apologize. Flatbed Fred just gets steamrolled. Spam Swing goes down, being a little aggressive. You know, aggressive boy right there. Iron Brew trying to take down the Names Wolf here. Was about to have some luck for it, but Flatbed Fred came out. Pull some healing on him. Alright, Sleep Dart comes out. Nano. Names Wolf is in it. Double support ults for Dallas Dojo. They're going to live through this Nano. I lied to you because positioning is fun. Spamspin is anti-nated. This is a scary time for Spamspin, who is going to go down while casting the Dragon Strike. That was a decision, I have to be honest. Alright, the minefield probably coming out. Here it is, right on the back line of Fat H. Not going to really do too much, I think. The mines do last for a while, so Iron Brew could try to boop somebody into him, but looks like they are already destroyed. Iron Brew is taking the attention of the Bastion in the back line. The rest of his team, though, nowhere to be found. Well, spawn room, in fact. Iron Brew rolling out, getting a Mega, getting ready to recontest here. They're going to have this contest. This is the last fight for Foxx and the Hounds. A tire comes out from Symphonia John. Oh,
A big
the
explode.
Bastion takes it out. Yeah, and a big Diva Bomb there as well, taking down members of Dallas Dojo. Iron Brew looks like took a little trip into the drink there. Very unfortunate.
Fell in the Sprite.
You know, the Sprite do be spicy.
Do be spicy. You cannot be stepping in that Sprite.
You know, I wait for the day that somebody unironically tells me that Sprite is spicy.
I've heard cranberry Sprite is kind of spicy, the like holiday one.
You know, I've never had that, so maybe it is.
Spam's been dead. I only know this because I heard a scream from the other room. Dallas Dojo out here getting kind of... They're looking like they're about to get murdered. They got kind of murdered there. I thought it was going to be more murdery, but they lived, bitch.
Yeah, look, they're doing it. They're figuring... I lied to you.
We lied. We're liars. We lied to you, chat.
Alright, Spamspin's back, though. Only to die again, it looks like. Yep, I was right. Gets
caught in a
the
time loop.
hook slap. The hook slap death is the most painful of the deaths. Keegan is shooting people with the thing. Iron Brew's popping off.
Oh, he's rolling.
I'm lost in the sauce right now, I'm not going to lie to you.
That's
but
okay.
Iron Brew is going to go down. Bang on Drums gets hooked in and goes down. Roadhog is a fair and balanced hero, by the way.
Totally. Absolutely.
Yeah,
see
probably
it.
the most fair and most balanced hero, I would say.
There goes
Spamspin
Sparto.
taking down Arrow, pretty nice. Taking down Keegan, pretty nice. Is going to fall to the Roadhog. Funnily enough, the Roadhog killed everybody there.
Crazy. Who would have thought? Not me.
Yeah. Yeah, Roadhog is strong. It's strong. Okay.
Oh,
Dragon
we
Strike
see
coming
the
from spawn.
Ramantra come out from Iron Brew.
Yeah, you know, Ramantra is very strong. Oh, Foxen goes down to the skill orb. Get out skilled. I do like the Ramantra. I think that, you know, the Roadhog is still a very, very powerful, but the Ramatra also equally pretty powerful. Different ways, but definitely strong. Okay. Twitch chat. We need some energy in here for our lovely Dallas Dojo. They're falling flat, and it's all your fault for not supporting them.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Phony John goes down to a Dragon Strike that was out of the map? That's weird. That was really weird. Okay, anyway. We've got some ultimates on the side of Dallas Dojo. This Ramatra ult should be able to stop this push as long as it's used in a good way. Now might be a decent time for it. Looks like we are hanging on to it, using it a little late here. Gonna go down. Yeah, it doesn't have the support to sustain through it, unfortunately. And that's gonna be a cap for Foxx and the Hounds.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Lindemood, that is toxic. That is what we call toxic, my friend. We really have to work on this. Hey, somebody in chat, remind me later to work on Me6, because Me6 always is sending the notification that the stream's live like 50 minutes late as of late. It's pretty bad. For those of you who just joined us because Me6 is off, welcome.
You missed quite the game so far if you have not seen.
You missed the bread incident.
The breaded zucchini bread gate.
Jesus. All right, Jonah is spinning in spawn. Please go look. It's great. Oh, and he stopped. All right, I'm gonna read that. Michelle, I'm gonna read that word for word right now.
You wanted more hype in chat, so I had
Right.
to give it to you.
Here we go. Here we go. I am bricked up for Bardo. I want Jonah to bang my drums. Sushi can Kitsune rush my butt. Iron Brew is my Iron Bro. Yakety Tack is my Yakety Tank. I'm a symphonian for Symphonia John. Together we are Dallas Dojo, and I am their Dallas Hojo. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Matt, that is very useful for not right now. Thank you. Foxxim, gonna take down Symphonia John early, then takes down Bardo. Name's Wolf, doing the thing on the broken hero. And that looks like everybody. Quick and easy fight there for Foxx and the Hounds. Fight 1 in the books. Iron Brew did get a lot of ult charge out of that fight though. Beat everybody except for Foxxim, who did kill like 12 people, so you know, that's fair. Okay, lots of damage coming in on the side of Foxx and the Hounds, or for the side of Foxx and the Hounds, should I say. Also, they're trying to walk in, get a little bit of pressure going on right here. Jeez Christ, man. Name's Wolf just walks in and glacks Symphonia John. We are even. Name's Wolf and Foxxim down. Let's see how this goes. Iron Brew has 2 supports. And Keegan has 2 supports. Keegan falls. There are 2 supports versus 2 supports and an Iron Brew. Who's going to win? It's going to be the Roadhog. That's who, by the way. Ooh, that is unfortunate. That was probably going to be a really big ult. I'm not going to lie. At least 4 people were lined up right there for Iron Brew. However, just falls at the last second. Name's Wolf is going to have his ultimate ability here, and the Dragon Strike comes out. This should be a fight win here for Foxx and the Hounds, it seems. Spam Spin does fall. That should all but seal this fight in the favor of Foxx and the Hounds. Get some of these exit frags here to be expected. Alright. We're video gaming.
This is pod racing.
This is pod racing. It's true. I feel like I'm one of those ones that like explodes and dies halfway through. But they totally don't die. But they definitely die.
I'm the person who goes Widow because I think it's fun, and then when my damage is lower than all the supports, somebody on the other team goes, "Your Widow sucks" in the chat, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, I do.
Oh no. I remember that one shot. You were on Numbani and you flicked and killed the shit out of somebody. I remember that.
I know, that was my good one. That was my one good one. It was all downhill after that.
Oh no. Wasn't that like your first Overwatch game or something too?
That nasty flick.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of
oh,
experience
beautiful.
flicking, but it doesn't really transfer well into this game, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate. I feel like that should be a
It
transitive
should.
skill, but
I agree.
this is bullshit. God, I want my money back. All right, Foxx, I'm using the Dragon Strike. That is big. Gonna take down Bang on my drums. Tire coming in. That's a 4-man tire. Wow. All right.
Wow. Yeah, that was a.
That's
Guess
a
they're
video
pretty
game.
tired of that.
I'm
But,
gonna see myself out. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. That's it. I'm done. Alright, Symphony John gets killed by the sleep dart. That's unfortunate. Spamsman takes down Foxx and Bardo falls to Keegan's spam damage. Bang My Drum's gonna fall to the spam damage as well. Not really spam damage there. That was pretty targeted, to be fair. Iron Brew anti-nading everybody. Gets to sleep. Gets a little sleepy sleep. It's hard being Iron Brew. I know that to be true. Iron Broom Spamson, the last one's alive. Bardo and Symphony John making their way back. Iron Brew really aggressive up in it, but it pays off. Alright, Names Wolf should have a touch here with the ball if he wants it. Doesn't look like he does. Looks like they're going to give this point up and take next fight.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
Wow.
I know. A moment of contemplation from the casters here tonight, folks.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Between some beans being implied to be flicked and Iron Brew getting hooked on the front line and bolts being sprayed all over the place and that fucking weird ass bricked up Bardo statement that I had to read earlier. I am lost in the fucking sauce. Symphony John killing 2 people. Should fall here. Does not. That was weird. This video game is video gaming. Chat, you might as well commentate for yourselves because I am confused.
I don't know what to say other than when I see a Star Wars reference, I gotta reply.
That's fair. That's fair.
We have some members alive on the side of Dallas Dojo. You love to see it.
You do love to see it.
We are seeing things happen.
I very much wish I could press tab and take a look at the death counters for everybody. I feel like the deaths in this lobby are very high right now. Just across the board entirely. Really good Suzu out of Bang on My Drums there, and a nice little rusting there from Iron Brew. I don't know what that ult's called, but it's definitely an ultimate ability. Dallas Dojo caps the point in the middle of all that. Foxx him. He's on the point. Foxx him. He's dead. He's getting teabagged. Rampage is the ultimate ability. Thank you, Omnilus, for... Thank you, Resident Tank Player, for informing me of what the tank ultimates are called. What's the Ramatra ult called? Annihilation. What a good name.
We're learning tonight. We're all learning tonight.
This is an educational stream, chat. Okay, Names Wolf using his ultimate ability. I think that's called Shoot Them. Iron Brew does fall. Symphony John glacking with his little blaster pistols, but that's not going to do too much if nobody's there to take the damage. Tire comes in. Tire doesn't get anybody. Symphony John tries to kill Keegan, gets hooked off of him. Bardo goes down to the spam damage from the Junkrat. Lots of things happen. Spamsman is anti-nated, but he is ulting. He is going to kill Arrow. There's a lot of ults flying. There's a lot of deaths everywhere. Symphony John versus Foxx him and Names Wolf. Is he going to do anything about it? I think he's going to die about it. Oh, he lives about it, and he dies about it. Too soon. I'm sorry for cursing you, Symphonia John. You would have made it if I said nothing. But Iron Brew here has the adrenaline rush, is able to run away a little bit. Gonna die for it. Foxxim is fucking in it, as the experts say. Big little anti-nade. Big little anti-nade. What a phrase I just said. I believe in the Dallas Dojo. Linamud, me too.
60 seconds remaining.
Me too. Alright. We've got ultimates on the playing field. We're going to have Nano Blade. We've got a Hog ult coming out right now. Doesn't look like anybody's going to die to that hog ult, which is great news if you're Dallas Dojo. Iron Brew falls. That is not great news if you're Dallas Dojo. Nanoblade online for Foxx and the Hounds. This is also bad news if you're Dallas Dojo. Oh yeah, and the Kitsune Rush paired with the Nanoblade, that is very bad news. But Foxx still very bad at the video game, only kills one person with both support ults on the field and his ultimate ability going. Very impressive out of Foxx right here. We've got 2 ults on the side of Dallas Dojo. They're going to have to scramble to touch, though.
I don't know a whole lot about bad news, but I would go so far as to say that was pretty much bad news bears for Dallas Dojo. I'd
agree. Iron Brew has to use his ult to touch. Little unfortunate. Banging My Drums does take down Foxx. That is good news. As a good news connoisseur. A bad news connoisseur I am also, as Spamson falls to the name's Wolf, which is a fair amount hero, by the way. Alright, we've got a Death Blossom. Very cool. Gets hooked out of it immediately because that hero is definitely fair amounts. And Hog ult. This should seal the deal. You know, push them right off the point and get yourself advanced in the playoffs right here. You know, don't fall into the loser's bracket. Keep it moving. That's the name of the game for the Foxx and the Hounds right now. Are they going to be able to do it? I don't know. Nothing's happening. Okay, Bardo goes down. Arrow goes down. Flatbird Fred goes down. There's a chance. Name's Wolf still alive. Roadhog is a fair and balanced hero. Foxx in. Foxx dead. You love to see it. All right,
oh my
looks
goodness.
like there is just a Tracer left. Looks like Dallas Dojo gonna hang on.
Dallas
and get
Dojo. What did we do? My goodness.
Look at that. We figured it out. And now, listen.
Score.
No matter how lopsided that looked, they're only 45 seconds different now.
Initiating match.
For sure.
My goodness. My cat is trying to destroy my apartment. One of them.
As they do.
Bo, why would you do this? You live here too, you know. You do know that, right? And did you know that I feed you as well, and if you piss me off, I won't? Twitch chat, that's
Damn.
a joke, I promise. I love my cats more than I love myself.
Ready for
All right. You know what? I gotta say, we're seeing more of a dogfight, and I'm happy about that. You know, going into this match with how both teams are ranked currently, I was a little worried, but we are definitely getting some good cage matches, and you know, you love to see that.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, this game has been a lot closer fight to fight than the scoreline suggests, I will say. Unfortunately, Roadhog is a fair and balanced hero. That's all I have to say. I actually do have a lot more to say to that, I promise, chat. Looks like Dallas Dojo is going to be starting off here on the left side. Going to go around. Yep, looks like they are taking that far left little bridge. Usually a little dangerous, but you know.
The woke left.
Yeah, the woke left. Not in my Christian Minecraft server. Oh,
and
Spamson
asleep on the field.
Ooh, Iron Brew with a good body block, but lots of damage coming in. Symphony John is going to fall, and we haven't moved the cart at all because we took that far left flank. I did like the plan. However, the patience from Foxx and the Hounds pays off. We've got 20 seconds left. If I'm Iron Brew, I'm running away. I'm a scared little boy right now. I don't want to be anywhere near this Roadhog. Oh, Spam Spin in the water.
Spam, no! He fell in the Sprite.
Quote, only I kill me. End quote. Alright, so Bardo gets hooked, goes down to the Junkrat spam damage here. Banging My Drums falls. Iron Brew back on the ball. Spam Spin on the J Silly. I like the J Silly. I'm not going to lie. I like this call. Unfortunately, gets trapped and Conk Mind on point. And Iron Brew, all that's left. I lied. Never mind, I didn't lie. Iron Brew, all that's left. Nano on the Roadhog. And look, Banging My Drums, TP's right out of spawn, is now all that's left. Falls to the Dragon Strike. And that's going to be all she wrote for Dallas Dojo's attack. Feed the cat now, AJ? No, Haley. Bo is on a diet, she's fat, and she already had dinner.
3 to 3. Switching sides.
Okay, I gotta be honest.
Initiating
If there is any team in this league that can hold a spawn door, I think it's Dallas Dojo. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's just their brand of bullshit that could happen here. You know, like this could just pay off for them. I don't know.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, I mean, look,
ready for
Spamsman J Silly, they've got the Mercy, they've got the Ramatra. It's here. It's possible. Oh, chat, I'm sleepy.
A peaceful reality
I've had like a
is
whole day today. I worked
I
out.
wish
I
I
was
could believe
productive.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like I took down my Christmas tree finally. I really only had it up this long because my girlfriend's sister was going to be coming back to the United States from South Korea, and she didn't get to do
This is
Christmas with
such
us,
a
so we were going to
misuse
leave it
of
up and give her
technology.
her presents and stuff, because she was going to stay with us, but that visa issues, she's stuck in South Korea. It's great, but see, I had an actual reason, but we took it down. Okay, look at that. Spamsman killing 2 immediately.
All
As I
right.
said, if anybody could do it, it is Dallas Dojo. Also the Roadhog hook, because Roadhog is a fair and balanced hero. This is the unfortunate part about having to, you know, hold a spawn door, is that the respawns are fucking fast. And if you lose one, you're in a bad, bad way. Iron Brew, all that is left, falls pretty much immediately, and that, my friends,
All right.
is a 3-0 sweep for Foxx and the Hounds 2, advancing to play, I believe, Bjorn again? Sometime next week. I'll give you a date at some point. Hey Matt, that actually is a bit more helpful than the previous statement, but still not super helpful. Yeah, look at that tire. Good job, Keegan.
That was
Very
a good
good,
tire.
very good tire. And a good match tonight. Kind of like I mentioned earlier, Dallas Dojo putting up more of a fight than one might expect from the seedings, right? Every fight to fight, it was a lot closer than it seemed, just based on the scoreline. Unfortunately, that's just not going to pull them through, though. You know, being tenacious, being competitive, that doesn't necessarily win you games. It just puts you in a place to maybe be able to. So all hope is not lost. Dallas Dojo is going to fall into the losers bracket. It is a double elimination. If you don't know that already, you're sleeping under a fucking rock, and wake up, please.
Damn.
Yeah, that's right.
Hit him.
Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, so Dallas Dojo is going to fall into, let's see, they're going to go over here. All right, so Dallas Dojo is going to play next on the 23rd, so 2 weeks from now-ish. Really closer to a week because Monday versus Friday, whatever. Foxx and the Hounds will play the 19th against Bjorn again, advancing in the winners bracket. So, Twitch chat, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to make sure I don't forget about your gambling addiction. There you go. There's your payout.
Oh yeah. We
Don't
love
worry, Fish.
gambling.
I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Thank you all very much, seriously, for hanging out with us. Thank you for, thank you all very much for sticking around, hanging out, watching the stuff. Come back and see us next time, okay? Next week our games will start on. Let's see, where's the fucking schedule from? I think our games start on the 17th. We have our losers bracket round 1, which is Dilf versus Studio 69, and then following on the 18th we have Circle City Cobra Crew playing against Precious Booty. Both of those games poised to be a very close match for each of them. After that, we'll be having Foxx and the Hounds against Bjorn again on the 19th, and Cleo's, my team, versus No Cap on the 20th, a week from today. So come on out, keep an eye on the Discord event. The Discord events for any reschedules, that sort of thing. And yeah, if you're not in the Discord, there's a link somewhere. You can go look for it. It's been posted. Just scroll up a little ways. Go watch us on YouTube. Go like, subscribe, comment, tell me I'm stupid. And yeah, hope you all had a great night. Michelle, thank you so much for coming out and casting with me and putting up with the bullshit.
Yeah,
And
thanks for having me.
yeah, of course. Dustin, on the list, thank you for running the cams and educating me on what tank ults are called. You guys are all the best. Thank you so much. Come out and see us next week, seriously, and have a good one.